So, you had little Mary, maybe like 13 or 14. She was like in the field picking some flowers because she was like, I want some flowers. So then there was this angel. He was like, Mary, you.
What was the angel's name?
What was the angel's name? I don't remember the angel's name.
Was it Gabriel?
Gabriel came down from the heavens. He was like, Mary,
right?
you will have a baby grow inside of your belly, and you will call him Jesus. So then Mary was like, well, okay, sir. And then the angel Gabriel went to Joseph, and he was like, Joseph, you will go and see this girl named Mary, and she has your baby. And he was like, what?
Why does your voice change?
That's the angel talking here.
Exactly.
So then Joseph was like, okay, I don't want this baby. I didn't impregnate this woman. I don't want her. So, but the angel was like, Joseph, this is coming from God. So you have to do what he says. So then Joseph was like, okay, whatever. So then he went to bed. And then Mary woke up and she was like, oh, I have a baby in my belly. and then they got on a donkey, and the donkey was like, oh my, she heavy. So then they walked to Bethlehem, and
why are they going to Bethlehem?
What?
Why are they going to Bethlehem?
Isn't that where Jesus was born?
But why were they going there?
Why are they going there?
Because she had to give birth to the baby Jesus.
Okay, moving on.
So, Joseph was like, well, is it nice being pregnant at the age of 13? Well, he had to keep her busy somehow when she had the baby.
Aliya came up with a dialogue while they're on their journey.
Well, why not?
Just keep going.
They're on this journey, so might as well have something to talk about. So they're going along, and she was like, "Well, it's not bad, but it's not my baby. So I mean, it's my baby, but it's not my baby because I didn't get no husband. So you're not my real husband because we're not actually married."
What?
Oh well.
What?
Be quiet. Let me tell the story. So they were going along, and all of a sudden, Mary was like, Joseph, I'm going to have this baby real soon. If you don't give me a pen right now, I don't know with this baby. So then Joseph was running around everywhere. He was like, this woman is about to have this baby, and she needs the place to have this baby at. So what happens next? So
Who was trying to find them?
the Pharaoh. No, you had the three wise men still trying to find him, but then this dude was jealous because he heard that Jesus would be people were saying that Jesus would be a threat to him. I don't remember his name.
That's good enough. You know the story.
Anyway, so he was jealous, so he wanted Jesus to be dead, which is not very smart of him. And then you had these three wise men. They were all wealthy, and they had these camels. And these camels were like, why are we going to go see this baby called Jesus? Why does he matter? Why is he...
The camel said that.
Why is he different than any other baby? Why are we going to go see no other baby that's being born? So... The camels were like, okay, whatever, we do what these three wise people say because they're so wise. So then Joseph found this stable. We're backing up to Mary and Joseph now. So Joseph found a stable where it was like a farmhouse, whatever you call it. So it was, yeah. So it had this. Like a crib, but not a fancy crib, obviously, because it's a farmhouse. So you had a sheep, you had a donkey, you had a horse, you had some cows.
And Dominic shooting some pigeons.
And then Mary was like, I need this baby out of me. It's too much work. So then she sat down and she was like, woo! And
That's the miracle bird.
and then Joseph was like, hold up, we need some cloth to clean this gross baby off. So then he gave him the cloth
Huh?
for the baby to be cleaned off. And then what else? And then the baby Jesus was like, "Hoo-wah, hoo-wah," and then he popped out. And Mary, and then Mary was like, whoop, there it is. And then Joseph was like, well, I'm a father, I guess. There it goes. So then they were like, well, we gotta go before this dude comes and tries to kill this Jesus, because he's the son of God, I guess. So then they were walking on their way. They're just going along.
Who visited them? And
The 3 wise men, man. Let me get there. Be quiet.
Why are they walking along then?
Well, they had some business to take care of. So, after they had to feed the animals because they were really hungry. So they went and got some food. Joseph went and got some food. While Mary stayed with the baby. And then all of a sudden, you had the shepherds come out of nowhere with some sheep. And they were like, we saw this big star over there. And we got told by some angels that there was this baby that was being born. So we went to come see this baby. And then there was these wise men. There was 3. There was a purple one. There was an orange one. And then there was a green one. They could be Oompa Loompas. But they were bigger than Oompa Loompas. They were like giants, basically. So they were like,
Compared to you.
here's some presents for the baby Jesus. So the first one goes, well, here's my present for the baby Jesus. And then the second one goes, here's my present for the baby Jesus. And then the third one goes,
Because they were apparently the 3 bears and Goldilocks.
here's my present for the baby Jesus. And Mary was like, well, thank you, kind sirs. This is very appreciated. So then they take those, and then the wise men would be like, well, there's somebody out to kill your baby, so you gotta get on your way back. So then they were like, okay, let's go. So Mary got on her donkey, and then she carried little baby Jesus on her little arms. And then Joseph took the donkey's leather headset, whatever, and they started walking back. They were like, well, this wasn't so bad. Maybe this could happen again. And then Jesus could have like a little brother or little sister or whatever. But they were like, nah, we're just going to go back. Jesus is going to be an only child. And then they were like, well, you're going to change the world someday. Mary was like, I'm going to be proud of this little boy. But make sure to tell the angels that I'm not being pregnant again at this young age. The end.